All right. Don't have a lot of time, so this is gonna be quick. Um, boom, boom. Big continuation day. Butterfly took a small one today. Could have been bigger, but stuck to my strategy, which was the biggest thing. 8. All right. Pre-market. Remember, I'm not having the same bias as yesterday, but like price has just been running, so I'm definitely not holding I don't know how to explain it, but just when it's bull running like this, you don't want to hold shorts. And when it's shorting like it was a month ago, you don't want to hold longs as long. Um, so I was like, I'm definitely willing to hold long and maybe move it to break even and then just let it run. Uh, sorry, I was thinking about what I should have done. All right, coming in, had an hourly S&T bearish, manipulated this low. So I'm like, all right, well, hourly bearish. Usually I want to trade reversal. So I was like, oh, we'll just see what happens. I'll show you the hourly S&T real quick. Also, yeah, boom, boom. Obviously higher on that. Well, wait. Yeah, actually never achieved that. Hourly S&T I disrespected pretty heavily. Started market open, bull run, instantly take out all of our draws. But because it's been like this, I'm like still willing to go long. Broke structure, huge penis candle down. Broke structure on MQ, invalid these gaps, and broke structure on MES. MES was further down. We are getting this big candle, so I'm like, all right, I could go short, but I want to see something. Like, I just want to fill in a gap that we're probably going to create. Ends up not having a gap in NQ, but MES. Some of them I'm like, still in bearish structure technically, but making S&T go to 15-minute, bang, 15-minute S&T possible while MQ is respecting this gap. I'm like, all right, bang, another confluence to go long. If we validate this, then bro, like I'm long. Nothing yet. Invalidate it. I'm like, all right, gotta enter. The only problem here is that SL like is kind of hard to come by. So I had 45 ticks, which was like right here because I knew if it went past that. But that means TP up here. It's like, oof. We'll confirm that. There's another thing I want to point out. But basically just top ticket and it came all the way down. I'm like, oh man, this might be rough. But MQ still pretty bullish. The only problem I took it on MES. I think MEQ probably made more of a run. It hit the 45 ticks, but I was really targeting up here. So I moved my stop loss to this for value gap after it got created, and then obviously you got ran through. But then price bull run. So I was really targeting this, and eventually got there. Yeah, where then it came down. I was really targeting that high. It wasn't really too far away either. Like it was 80 ticks. That's not that crazy. This price wasn't super volatile today, so maybe I should have taken two. If it was more volatile, I think it would make sense to leave it and just see if we could take out this. But with it being less volatile, maybe take two off at 45 ticks. But that's not even a real take profit. I feel like I'm fine with what I did. Only made 100, but I'm fine with leaving it like that. I ended up disrespecting the gap, so I could have gone lower. MQ definitely made more of a run. Although I had more confidence on MES, I think MQ. I mean, it's just more bullish. Like there's not even like if I probably would not got stopped out. I think that might be the big. Still, that move down here was that I would have been up 150 compared to the 45. I mean, yeah, I think taking on the bullish index is always better. Maybe just M&Q was moving more because M&Q. We'll see. That's something I can figure out later. But overall, emotions were good, but they weren't as good as they should have been. I guess like I didn't want to take a loss, which is obviously like everyone's nature. But I was like, man, I really don't take a loss, and I have to snap back out and be like, no, it doesn't matter. Whatever happens, happens. Um, and then I kept going through that, and I was like pretty calm. I was like, all right, I lost. I was like just saying I lost, and that's it. All right, took a loss when I was coming down here, and then went up. I'm like, all right. So like I just had in the mindset like I already lost 200. So when it happened, like that's the thing. Like if you expected to do this, if you go into the market expecting that you've already lost, I think it's easier for you then to make more rational just and objective decisions when you are up. Because then like, oh, I'm up now. Maybe that's just for me, but I'm just going into it already losing 200. Once I do lose it, it's not that bad. I can go into the next trade, not trying to revenge trade. And if I win, then I'm just trying to be as objective as possible and see how long I want to hold it for. Usually, depending on how many TPs I have, which there wasn't any crazy TPs, only really up here. I think the best thing to do if it's less volatile now is if it's at 45 ticks, maybe take two off. But I think today waiting, knowing that could possibly bull run, is the better decision, which it ended up doing. Got stopped out, unfortunately. But that's it for today. Looking forward to trading tomorrow. I'll see you guys.